Welcome to Shido AMA. I hope everyone is doing good. Market is doing good in general. Shido is looking strong also. I got a new haircut. Winter is holding on. We're heading towards 15,000 on-chain holders of Shido, and that's I like it a lot. It's great. It's a good growth. I'm not gonna be too long in this AMA. I'm gonna focus on the most important things, keep it relevant. I'm gonna start off with Shido Network. Yesterday evening, we launched the new Shido Scan V4, version 4. It was a major upgrade actually. We got completely new modules for the charts and the statistics. We're pulling more data now from the testnet. We got new contract pages, which will continue to evolve, and with more features. We will walk towards having the same amount of features as Etherscan when it comes to contracts and tokens on Shido Network. We got new validator module also with more data regarding validators on Shido Network. The whole user interface is new as well. Got positive feedback on the new block explorer, which is great, and it was a good delivery. So very happy about that yesterday. Actually, we also deployed updates to Shido Network testnet. Yeah, I want to add, because someone said that, because the block time now is 1.5 seconds on the testnet, but on mainnet it will be it will be sub 1 second, so it will be 0.9 seconds. I want to point that out. I mean, we have a February roadmap for Shido Network. It's the launch month. It's an intense one. Tonight we have another launch. We have Shido IDE, similar to Ethereum Remix, but our integrated development environment is launching tonight. It will be located on, it will be a subdomain. It will be located on ide.shidoscan.com. And it will be accessible from ShidoScan, it will be accessible from Shido.io. And it's the V1 version that's launching, that we have showcased. And you are going to be able actually to use it now on testnet. So you're going to be able to deploy contracts, non-fungible tokens also, easily on Shido IDE. It's just 2 clicks basically. So it's an important delivery for Shido and Shido Network that is launching tonight. Then we have 3 hackathons coming up now, and the first hackathon is whitelisted. So registrations will open this weekend, and this first hackathon will be for a selected audience. You are going to be able to apply for it, but we actually also already have developers that's going to participate in this first hackathon. So on Saturday, 2 days from now, we will disclose more details on it, and we will open registrations as well. During next week, we are hosting a public Shido hackathon, which is going to be, it's going to be a global event, not geographically limited, and yeah, and that event, I mean the tasks, that event of the global open hackathon is going to be focused on building on Shido Network. So we will reward in the native Shido coin the best builders of protocols and dApps and innovation on Shido Network. So that is coming next week. And after that hackathon, when those two are done, we are making a big deployment, because then we are deploying the final mainnet testnet. And that is the final testnet deployment, and it's the full Shido network as mainnet will be. At the time we are doing that, end of next week, we are also going to host a bug bounty and security hackathon, where we actually already have partnered up with a company, so there will be a lot of developers participating in that. That bug bounty hackathon, it's basically break Shido network, find vulnerabilities. That's what it's about, and anything found will be rewarded. It's unlikely, I think, but if so, patches will be made. We have several important open source modules, mostly that already are battle tested, and we have been working with Oak Security, but it's an important hackathon that needs to be done. After that final hackathon, the bug bounty, we are going to deploy Shido network mainnet. Also at the same time, we will launch also Shido app extensions. So that a desktop extension for Chrome and I believe also Firefox. I'm gonna double check that. So these are things. These are the steps forward, and it's coming now in February, and it's gonna be amazing, and it's gonna be fun. I tweeted yesterday. I didn't want to talk too much about any V2 upgrade of mainnet just yet, but I get so many questions on it. That's the thing, and I can tell you that this is something that is getting worked on in the background. And for this upgrade, in reality, it's about rebuilding the Tendermint core and how it works at the moment, to be able to increase the throughput, meaning we can also have a faster block time, and we will. And our goal here is to come below 0.5 seconds, which it looks like we will. And as an effect of that, we also need to upgrade and optimize the database. It just comes along with it, making it more efficient. This is coming at the same time. This is planned for Q2 2024. As well as we have planned during that time for customized networks and the release of Shido SDK. So that is also for Q2, which are two of many things that's coming. But it's actually important for investors to know the roadmap and what is our vision, what we are aiming to do with Shido network, what problem solving we are doing. So I think it's still good to mention it, even though it's later down the line. Also, I have not talked so much about liquid staking, but that is actually an important feature that affects many. It means that if you stake Shido, you are going to be able to use your liquidity while you are staked. The liquid staking module will mint for the stakers ST Shido, staked Shido, a token that represent the stake token. And this ST Shido you are getting in return for staking. And this token you are then able to use freely in DeFi protocols on Shido network and participate in earning yield and so on. And this locks up more liquidity for the Shido ecosystem. So it becomes more capital efficient. So it's liquid staking. It's very important. So I want to mention that is something that we will offer on Shido network. So you know that also. And we have several things coming now. We have stablecoin partnership, which I will talk about. It's an important partnership, and I will talk about it in the next AMA, as I have partnership meeting regarding that on Monday. And then we have, that you didn't know either, we have integration with Wormhole also, utilizing their infrastructure for bridging. Also, the most common question I get a lot of question is, who is building? Who is launching on Shido network? There's a lot going on, I can say. Me, myself, personally, I'm hands-on with basically 10 important protocols within the Cosmos for coming on to Shido network, within the DeFi sector. But there's more. We have a couple of games building, we have education, and a couple of other things also. Integrations are important also, of course. That regards, I mean, we are EVM compatible, so you're already going to be able to use, if you are using MetaMask or Trust Wallet or BitGet, you're going to be able to use those wallets with Shido network. But we have integrations coming with the Cosmos wallets, they're Leap and Kepler, for instance. And then we have integrations are super important, bridges, DeFi aggregators. These are key tools for adoption. So there is a lot going on in the background, and we cannot disclose everything before it's ready. That's the thing. So it's a lot with Shido network. It's good. We have Shido app. We have over 5,000 downloads now. It's quite impressive in less than a week, actually. Yeah, I wish to say here, first of all, we launched the light version since the last AMA. That version has been lying in review in the stores. So that's why it come out. So that's great. Now we are fully, accepted in the stores to have third-party exchange operations, fiat ramp, and all these things that they are a little bit more picky on. Then we launched this Monday an optimized update. We did an optimization of Ethereum in the Shido app in regards to tokens and so on. Now we are launching the full version, which include inbuilt DEX, inbuilt cross-chain swap. You can swap, ETH to BTC just with a click in the wallet. Staking is coming into the wallet. I think I have tried it out. It's great. I think we're able to push it end of day tomorrow. I hope so. Worst case after the weekend. But there's more updates in the full version. There's more functionality in handling tokens. We got a trading view chart. It's just a major upgrade, basically a big launch. So I'm very happy we can deliver this now. It will be amazing. So that we have coming with the Shido app. It's a lot of progress. So I wanted to point that out also. Shido DEX. We are getting super excited about Shido DEX. I was looking at it today. We have a user dashboard coming. So when you connect to the DEX, when you connect to Shido DEX, you will be able to see your wallet and all assets you are holding on the DEX. You will see your staking history, deposit, withdrawals, all staking transactions. You will have full transaction history also in the user dashboard for all swaps made. We will continue to build on this for the Shido DEX platform. We will increase it with portfolio performance and so on for the user, making it a fully, a decentralized trading platform. We want to offer features that Uniswap and PancakeSwap is not offering in terms of data for the users. We will touch on things that centralized exchanges are offering, but decentralized. I love the progress. Our developers are doing a great job going full ham on this. But important again, the AMM DEX we are building on top of Shido Network. It will be a big launch as the first native DEX. So that is the big bang coming. So I can't wait to show off that we show off user interface for you. Yeah, in general, if you hold Shido, I must say, there will be better and higher and more incentives being on Shido Network as a Shido holder. There will be more liquidity to tap into on Shido Network. There will be more yield to earn. There will be higher staking APR. There will be also extra incentives in our farming campaigns and boosted APR for providing liquidity. There will also, when protocol onboard, will be lending possible. So it will be this full DeFi landscape you cannot tap into in the same way if you're holding Shido ERC20 in comparison to Shido coin, the native coin. That's why I believe it's inevitable that users will onboard eventually the system. I get this question a lot. Why you should bridge, and there is a lot. There is just upside to it. So wanted to point that out also. Token2049. I want to touch on the importance of this event. First of all, when Shido comes to Dubai for the whole crypto week there and Token2049, I mean, we will come with Shido Network, full blockchain, live and running. We will have Shido DEX on a completely different level. It will be a full version 3 AMM DEX on Shido Network that will be live. I mean, Shido app at that point will be one of the most sophisticated DeFi wallets available to download. So we have a lot to showcase, and all important people in crypto will be there. We are having a premium booth in the middle next to billion-dollar projects. We will fly in. We will have our head of blockchain will be there present also, as well as a full core team. It will mean a lot in exposure, networking. So it will be great. It's only 8 weeks away now, so time flies. So we are preparing that full on. Very happy about it. Shido Labs. Shido Labs. It's the whole Shido team, ranging from the core team to developers, and the team is growing. Because we tweeted about it, we added Mayank, his name is, to the team. He has been involved actually in several layer 1 launches, and he is bringing vital experience at this moment to the team. We have him on board now for a couple of months to start with, and he will handle the hackathons, for instance. He will be fully involved in the go-to-market strategy, partnerships. So we have him coming on board also. Means we are growing, it's good for us. So wanted to point that out also. Yeah, tonight I have an AMA. Shido, we have an AMA tonight at Coin Merch, 9 p.m. CET. Yes, what is that? 3 p.m. Est tonight. It will be Shido and Paul, our partner, will also be in the AMA. It will be fun. I will do it. So you can tune in tonight, if you like, to that AMA. Yeah, this was the most important things I had for today. So we have a good reach on YouTube. I appreciate everybody tuning in. I really do. And I want to wish you a good evening or a good day, depending on where you are. Thank you very much. Thank you. Bye bye.